Life has been pretty good recently. You know, Call of Duty is almost like almost like a little bit of a curse. The game is just, it will drive you mental. It will drive you mental, and it's bad because back in the day, at least for the really hardcore Call of Duty fans, that used to be the go-to title. And to see it take the direction that it's going in is just honestly disgusting. And you guys can see, obviously, on my channel that it's not rubbing off on me in a very good way, as I'm not posting any Call of Duty content recently, and the reason I'm not posting any Call of Duty content is obviously because I'm not playing the game. I know people get angry at me all the time saying, JB, all you do is talk crap about Black Ops Cold War, so why are you going to go ahead and play it? But it's a reason for me talking crap and playing it at the same time. You know, I can't make those topics. I can't see the changes that are going on in the game. I can't see if the updates are good or bad. I can't inform you guys on what is going on with current events in Call of Duty unless I play it for myself. So I personally put myself through the torture. I put myself through the torture and I grind out the game in order to inform you guys if the game is good or bad. But we've reached a point where Black Ops Cold War is never going to evolve. It's obviously going to be crap, along with Modern Warfare that is still crap. Recent Call of Duty games have just been awful. But luckily, I've been blessed by the algorithm gods. You know, Battlefield's doing pretty decent on this channel. Halo's doing pretty decent on this channel. I've been able to branch off and play different things. Also, on my live streams as well, I don't even have to play Call of Duty that much anymore. You guys don't even really care about watching that, which is amazing because I've been able to play things like Halo, Gears of War, Battlefield, World War III, Insurgency, Squad. The variety of FPS games on my Twitch channel have just been amazing, and it makes it a lot easier for me personally to stream because I'm playing things that I'm enjoying, I'm having fun with. And then also, if you guys want to catch any of those live streams, I do them every single day over on Twitch. Link to that stuff is down in the description. We start to stream around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern time, like I said, every single day. But life has been treating me pretty darn good. And even though I'm not playing Call of Duty, there are still some things that have been coming out and releasing that I personally think are hilarious, and I want to sit down with you guys today and just show you guys a little bit more proof and some hilarious things on how Black Ops Cold War is just a complete crap show. Nobody cares about the game, and it's completely dying off. Not only is the Activision lawsuit a massive problem as well, because as we all know, employees are walking out. They're going full days without putting in any work, no updates, no anything for any of these game titles, for future titles, for current titles, whatever's going on. No updates, no progress. Players are also taking the days off, not playing the game at all, which means less money for them. I don't know how long this is going to last, because typically things like this don't last too long. I give it like maybe a week until everything goes back to normal for Activision and everybody forgets this was a thing. But this lawsuit, regardless, is still hitting the current Call of Duty games pretty darn hard. But I know a lot of people are going to say, well, JB, the lawsuit isn't going to affect Black Ops Cold War that much. There's probably tons of people still playing it. Now, I do want to agree with you, but but Black Ops Cold War is going on almost 3 consecutive weeks, or weekends, I guess I should say, of double XP. Now again, I'm sure a lot of people think this is not an issue, it's not that big of a deal, but let's just compare this to something in the past. For Modern Warfare, for example, when we're nearing the end of a season, Modern Warfare, they might throw you one double XP weekend, just so you can possibly grind out the extra tiers that you might miss out. Black Ops Cold War, on the other hand, like I just said, it's been almost 3 weekends straight. I think they missed like 1 weekend, but it's been almost 3 consecutive weekends where they have just straight given double XP to all the players. So what does this mean? Well, to me personally, like I said, it probably means something different to everybody, but in my personal mindset when I think of this, I think that players are not playing the game at all. Why else would they give so much double XP to all these players? Because they could see from the statistics that nobody is even close to finishing their battle pass, or probably nowhere even close to being level 200, which is max prestige for each season. Is it 200 or is it 250? It's one of the two, but I'm sure nobody is even close to touching that. And as we all know, when it comes to the battle passes and Call of Duty games, it's a complete utter ripoff. They don't let you get anything afterwards. Once the season's over, the battle pass is gone. That's one thing that Halo Infinite is going to be popping with, and just perfectly. The battle pass doesn't end. Each battle pass that you purchase in Halo Infinite, it's yours until you complete it. It will never expire. So the stuff that's in there is not just going to poof and vanish for no reason at all like it does in Call of Duty. But usually when it comes to Call of Duty, there's only a few people who are going to be missing out on completing the Battle Pass, because in my personal opinion, I feel like Modern Warfare had a much bigger player base with 6v6. I feel like it was just a steady decline, downfall. Modern Warfare wasn't popping at all in any means, because Warzone is what really brought Call of Duty back. But Modern Warfare was bad, Black Ops Cold War's getting more dead, and I'm assuming it's going to follow the same trend with Vanguard, which they're going to only focus on Warzone, which is going to make Vanguard 10 times more dead than Black Ops Cold War. But as I was saying, in the past, when they only gave us one double XP weekend near the end of a season, is because the majority of the people were already done with it, and there's only a select few people who aren't even close to being done, and they probably don't even care about the Battle Pass. They're not going to get angry. But now there is a bunch of people whose Battle Passes are at risk. People who just don't simply want to play the game, it's boring, or they're just straight up striking against Activision right now for the horrible practices they have in their work environment. And if it's hundreds of thousands of people who are missing out on the Battle Pass compared to 1,000 people who are missing out on the Battle Pass, there's going to be a lot of drastic feedback from the community over to Activision. And obviously, Activision knows this, so they're giving us extra double XP to make sure everybody has every last chance to unlock everything. And if someone even decides to complain about not being able to get the Battle Pass, they can easily say, well, why didn't you? We gave you 4 double XP weekends back to back to back. You could have easily grinded it out. It's basically a cover up for Activision knowing that their game is basically dead. And of course, I know this isn't enough proof just quite yet for a lot of people out there. I know it's a lot of people who like to defend the molesters known as Activision. So for all the defenders out there, let me show you guys a little bit more proof on how Black Ops Cold War is going downhill. Once again, for the 50th time, this game has gone on sale. One of the goats of YouTube, Blame Truth, put up on Twitter a picture of the deal section for Black Ops Cold War right now. 50% off. The game is cut in 50%. Do you know how many times they have put this game on a 50% sale? I mean, shoot, Black Ops 2, currently, I just took this picture today. This is the year of 2021 on the 29th of July. So, yeah, this video is going up on the 30th, so who knows? Oh, maybe tomorrow will be on sale. I highly doubt it. This current day, Black Ops 2 is $60 still. Activision doesn't put their games on sale unless they're running into a shitter. And right now, they are in a shitter. Between the lawsuit with Activision and Blizzard, between the horrible, boring game known as Black Ops Cold War. It's not even like it's badly designed. Treyarch usually does a pretty darn good job making a Call of Duty game. I mean, this is a simple formula. It's not hard to make COD, but it's boring. There's nothing new in it. There's nothing innovative. It's the same old with thicker skill-based matchmaking than we've ever seen before, which just makes it 10 times more boring. At first, I was going to say Black Ops Cold War is done for this video only, but honestly, it's just COD in general. I'm going to be completely real with you. It's dying more and more each year. The player count is decreasing. The sales stay the same because, as we all know, major selling points about Call of Duty are zombies and campaign as well. Multiplayer doesn't always make all the sales. I don't know why everybody thinks that. Campaign is huge. Campaign is the main reason people buy Call of Duty. That's why the sales are so high, because there's a lot of people who don't watch YouTube. There's a lot of people who don't watch Twitch. There's a lot of people who don't sweat. They just want a game to kick back, relax, and play. And Call of Duty's always have a very high quality campaign. So because of that high quality campaign, along with the fan favorite zombies mode, which once again is hard to mess up, even though there is, many ways they can mess it up with a lot of the hardcore zombies fans, at the end of the day, the formula is very basic. It's a survival game mode. In order to mess up that type of game mode, I don't know. It just had to be some massive problems with the coding or something. But other than that, the formula is pretty straightforward. So not only multiplayer is what gets the sales for Call of Duty. So with that being said, even though Call of Duty outsells so many different games every single year, that doesn't mean the multiplayer is going to stay alive. And that's pretty sad, because that means we're never going to see a return of 6v6. If Activision can see this game being successful, constantly making them millions of billions of dollars off of just the game itself, not multiplayer, but off of campaign and zombies and all these other different modes that the game is producing, they don't care about multiplayer. And as long as the money is where the campaign's at, they're going to keep pushing it in that direction. Call of Duty 6v6 is just going to slowly bleed out, and Warzone is going to take its place. As long as BR is alive and well, Warzone's going to be the main selling point. People might think it's going to die, but I don't think so. I think Warzone is going to live on as long as BR lives on. Call of Duty is a very special game. It's unique, it's amazing, and it's a reason why people are obsessed with it. But they're putting all of their passion into Warzone now instead of putting their passion into 6v6, so all the hardcore Call of Duty fans, all the people who enjoy Call of Duty, they're either going to leave the franchise because what they know and love about 6v6 is gone, or they're going to adapt and move over to Warzone because that's the only playable thing that Call of Duty has to offer in a multiplayer experience. But guys, I'm going to end the commentary off there. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like button. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and you enjoyed the content, don't subscribe, hit that bell notification button. Also, if you want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, if you want to catch me live streams and video games, I do that over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.